The brioche left slanting decrease is a decrease in brioche knitting that leans to the left. So watch this video with the timestamps linked down below. I'm going to show you continental knitters first, holding the yarn in your left hand. If you're an English style knitter holding the yarn in your right hand, you're a thrower, then skip ahead with the timestamps linked down below. Brioche left slanting decrease. Brioche left slanting decrease. We're going to work to the column that will be the stitch eating and decreasing the other stitches. So we're going to slip one knitwise, the stitch and its yarn over shawl, knit two together. These two stitches are knitted together, including that little yarn over, so it looks like 3 strands of yarn, but it's a knit two together. Pass this column over. Always include that little yarn over shawl, that little yarn over with the stitch. And that's the brioche left slanting decrease. You decreased 2 stitches. Let's do that one more time for you continental style knitters. Brioche left slanting decrease. Slip one knitwise. This is going to be a big shark. Knit 2 together, and the shark eats that little baby fish. Brioche left slanting decrease. One more quick time. Give it some practice. I like the brioche left slanting decrease the best. It's easier than the right slanting decrease. Slip one knitwise, knit 2 together, all 3 strands of yarn, including that shawl. Pass this stitch over. For you English style knitters holding the yarn in your right hand, the brioche left slanting decrease. Slip one knitwise, the stitch and its yarn over shawl, knit 2 together, all 3 strands of yarn. It's 2 stitches, but you're including that little yarn over shawl. Knit 2 together. Pass this stitch over. You're always including that little yarn over shawl with the stitch. Let's do that one more time for you English style knitters. Before you do a brioche left slanting decrease, you have a slip one with the yarn over. So the yarn is in front, and you slip one with the yarn over. Brioche left slanting decrease. Slip one knitwise, knit 2 together. Pass that first stitch over. Always including that yarn over shawl as you slip or knit or pass. Brioche left slanting decrease. It looks like this. This is the column that always leans to the left, and it's eating 2 stitches at a time. So when you do that technique with the same column, you get this beautiful verticality and diagonals in your knitting, and it's just this magical illusion in brioche that looks like this multi-directional fabric, but it's just increases and decrease. Brioche left slanting decrease, and this is the brioche right slanting decrease. So keep on following those tutorials and watch these over and over again until you feel really confident with your brioche decreases. Stitchy! Is your mind blown? You can knit all of your brioche stitches and impress your big brother. All these brioche techniques are really easy once you give them some practice. And if you want to learn some more skills, you can watch some more of my free YouTube videos to learn how to weave in your ends for brioche knitting. And I have a whole Brioche Basics workshop on Westknits.com. So if you want to learn everything about 2-color brioche in the round, how to fix your mistakes, how to apply color to brioche knitting, you can learn everything there is to know about brioche with Brioche Basics. And there's another cool workshop called West Tips, where I show all of these tips and tricks in my knitting that I wish I knew 15, 16 years ago when I started knitting. So there's a lot of fun information and skills to learn on my Westknits workshops, and they're all online, and you can have them forever, watch them at your own pace. So lots of cool topics to learn about socks and brioche and color work. So all those are at westknits.com, and keep on watching my tutorials here on YouTube, because there's a lot more coming this year, and there's some really good resources to complement your patterns and your own design projects. So are we in love with brioche? What do you think, Stitch? Should we design a new brioche shawl with lots of decreases? Yeah, I think so. It's really tasty. We'll see you in the next video, and we'll learn some new things together.